With just 2 ingredients and less than 10 minutes of preparation, you will be able to make one of the best ice creams you have ever tasted in your life. Seriously, people. Stay with me, because this recipe is really a must-try. I'm sure you won't regret trying it. To start, we will use 400 g of condensed milk, which corresponds to a whole box. Put everything inside the blender, but first, remember to let the box drain well. Condensed milk, as we know, is a very sticky ingredient, and a lot of it ends up sticking to the package. A simple trick is to leave the box turned over for a few seconds to ensure that we enjoy it as much as possible, without waste. Now, I'm going to add 400 g of heavy cream, which is equivalent to about 2 whole boxes. The cream will help balance the sweetness of the condensed milk, bringing the smoothness that makes the ice cream even tastier. Putting the 2 ingredients in the blender, I will cover and beat well for a few minutes until a homogeneous and creamy mixture. Incredible, right? Who would have thought that with just 2 ingredients it would be possible to make such a delicious ice cream? And best of all, you don't need to have knowledge in ice cream parlors for this. It is a very practical, quick and, of course, delicious recipe. If you want to innovate, you can add other ingredients to vary the flavors, such as chocolate chips, fruits, or even a syrup of your choice. I like to keep this version simpler because it's already delicious, but if you want to customize it, the possibilities are endless. After blending the mixture in a blender, it's time to put it in a suitable container and take it to the freezer. Now, just wait for the ice cream to set. The waiting time can vary between 6 and 12 hours, but I like to leave it overnight to make sure it hits the perfect spot. Don't worry, it's pretty simple. When you remove it from the freezer, you will notice that the ice cream has a super creamy texture, without those ice crystals that sometimes appear in homemade recipes. That's what makes this recipe so special. The trick of these 2 ingredients is magical. You will be surprised by the result. It is great accompanied by a chocolate sauce or fresh fruit. Today, unfortunately, I don't have these syrups here, so I'm going to use a little Brigadeiro sprinkles, just to give it that extra touch. But like I said, this is completely optional, since ice cream is delicious with just the 2 ingredients. I like to prepare this recipe on warmer days, because in addition to being refreshing, it is super practical and fast. Here at home, everyone loves it, and as the price of ice cream in the market is very high, this is a delicious and economical solution. What about you? Have you ever made homemade ice cream? If so, was it a recipe as simple as that? Leave in the comments what is your favorite flavor of your home and your family. Oh, and don't forget to pass this recipe on to your friends, especially those who need an easy and delicious dessert. This is a simple, practical and irresistible recipe, perfect for any occasion. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel and share these tips with everyone. Thank you very much for following. Stay with God and see you next time.